Hey everyone, and welcome back to another review. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you some eBay sales I had from Sunday the 5th to today, the 10th of September. So here we go. So this is Northern Lights by Norrells 2005 paperback. This sold for $2, free shipping, and I did not make I did not make nothing on this. As I actually did lose money. This is a book I got from my grandma for free. She wanted me to get her some books, so I did. And I sold like 4 of them. I listed all of them not, except the misery one, and I sold like 4 right away. This took about Musty's in like around for like July, beginning July. This took a couple months to sell, and it only sold for 2 shipped. It was like on 10% off sale for $2.93 free shipping, but it's not for 2. And I'm just glad to get rid of this book. But yeah, I was trying to be like competitive with the sellers that like 10 like million feedback too, and apparently, and even listened to the stuff well, and it didn't work. So, what do you do? Then here's my second sale. This one. This is a lot of 10 Pillsbury classic cookbooks. Salad folios, casseroles, potluck bacon. These sold for $4.99 plus buyer paid shipping. Buyer paid $5.08 shipping. So email costs the same to ship to Alaska as it does to ship to like the same city as you, or me even. And this was part of the Pillsbury like, cooking pamphlets. Good. I got some pamphlets that were Pillsbury, but I got some that were like Taste of Home, stuff like that. They got cooking. But these were part of my ones. They were from Pillsbury. 5 cookbooks, like part of their monthly cookbook, pamphlet, like cooking. And yeah, and this was just a lot of 10. But because I made lots of 20, this is my lot of 10. And it sold, so for $4.99, that's me doing 50 cents a piece, so on these, so yeah. No, I didn't listen to this book because there was wear on these cars. The pages weren't good shape on these, but his cars were. I have actually not made my money back on the slot yet. Usually I make my money back right away, but it's like 50 or like less than $1 left in the profit on this slot. Or in the negative, but I'll make money back eventually. No, I'm not worried. It might just take a little longer. This is a Cup Cadet narrow frame battery. Hold on. 70, 100, 102, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 107, 147. This sold for $24.99 plus, or free shipping. Excuse me, free shipping. And after fees and shipping, I'm going to make, I made about like a $16 profit. This is going first class. On this today, I went the pound first class rate, and you can see just a battery hold on for one. For a cup cat and everything. And actually, I will make about $14 profit now, as I paid $2 for each listing. Now I'm selling individually. So this will be about $14 profit. So Not too shabby, so. Well, this is another list thing I got from this manager Fisher book. Okay, I paid $2 for each one of these items. The buyer bought the guy bought these for he made them or bought them for pulling, and what I said, get 181 drive shop Telcom custom pulling aluminum, because this was meant he made this for when he was tractor pulling aluminum, and I put keywords custom pulling, and it's just at $39.99. And then I go in at like 35. I got the buyer. The buyer went up $2 the next day. I'm not gonna play like a 5-day waiting game. No, oops, someone after me, and then I got to like 30 or 32. I'm not like the absolute like 30, 32. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna take the offer at 27. Get rid of it, and cut, and just get rid of the thing. No, it's not what I really want. I only paid $2 for it, so I can afford to do that. So $27. Went almost was $9. Ship it to Michigan. My cause. eBay. Through eBay. eBay shipping label. So yeah. Made close to like a $13 profit or a little over $13, depending on fees are. Well, so I'd say about $13 profit after fees and shipping. It was scratched though, but did not mention that, but you can see on the photos that it is scratched. So I didn't feel like it's sufficient to mention it. So, yeah. And this is something I bought from the most recent cookbook that I bought for $5 or $5.81 ML Coachinals. This is a loose recipe lot. 500 plus recipes, clipped, handwritten, taped. This sold for $9.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. It was close to like $10 shipping, priority mail shipping. And you can see like all of them right there. I did show like some examples of the recipes you'll be getting. Most of them are clipped. There are a few that are handwritten. Most of them are like clippings from like magazines or just like binder cutouts or like recipe card. You can like recipe card like you can tear them. Recipe cards out books. These are part of them. More like labels and like stuff. The recipes on them. And then some are like typed their own recipe up, or typed the recipe up they found. And then there are a few handwritten ones. And I did say that some stains and rips on some clippings. Some of those stains and rips, so they're not in perfect shape either, so. And I did make my money back. Plus, I made a few dollars shipping. Like I made about like $3-4 profit. Can't complain. And this took well less than 24 hours to sell. This took a couple days to sell, 2 days. This one, the two of these that took about 2.5 months to sell. This took about a few days to sell. Like I said, that took a couple months to sell. And this is Last 60 Crayola Rose Art crayons. Mixed colors use crafts are melted. This sold for 7, free shipping. Took it off for these. I don't know if I counted these right. If I count 59, I count 60. But because one of them looks like I counted 59 and one I counted 60. And I counted them on the photos. I counted them in person. I counted 60 twice. So I'm sticking to it. Someone in the person messaged me, I'll say, maybe I count was off. Sorry about that. I count might have been off by like 1 or something like that. I'll see. But I don't think the buyer's really going to care. Well, the buyer is getting a really good deal on crayons. Like you can buy, for Crayola crayons. You can get other crayons in general. You can get you can't. I don't know if you can get 64 pack cheaper. This might be someone who's buying crayons for a school. School. If you go to school or something like that, or daycare, or just mom who wants crayons for kids and doesn't really care what colors they get. Bunch cheaper crayons. And this took. Now this is on the 30th, so about say 11 days to sell. So it's not too shabby. And this I sold today. This is that was translated. So let's see. This I sold today for actually almost 10 o'clock tonight. This is Microsoft Money 2000 standard version. Microsoft Money 2000 standard version. Windows Financial Software CD disc only. This sold for $4.99 plus shipping. And I said this is the disc only, no product if need to use software. This goes a little scratched, which is true. And I'm gonna make about let's say probably close to $5 profit, depending on what PDs and shipping are on this item. I'm gonna make, let's say, close to a $4 to $5 profit, let's say. And I got this for free from somebody I know. That gives me stuff just to reflip online. Someone else that they don't want anymore. So yeah. And then this I got for free from somebody I know. The same person as well. They don't want them. Like, you want them? I said, sure, I'll take them, and I did. I actually made it like a buck or two in these crayons. Hey, this is 89 to so I'm gonna make about $4 or $5 on that. I'm still gonna make about $3 to $4 on that. I think 13 on that. About 14 on that. And then still not in profit on this yet, but super close to it. And maybe that is what it is. And yeah. And I'm listed cross-posted stuff to Mercari. 50 items, using free resale kit. Cross-posted stuff where you can list 50 items for free a month. They're not eBay auctions, and list everything that's not Cupcake Loan Report or John Deere Loan Report. Just anything that's not a small engine part. Something that might actually have a good chance of actually selling Mercari. I'm going to cross-list it to Mercari and then have the buyer pay shipping. So it's going to be pretty exciting. So until next time, everybody, please take care. And I might, it's a bundle for some. I'm gonna buy 2 Beanie Babies from the End the Bear and Millennium the Bear. So I took screenshots of the first picture, put them in the listing, and then went to generate a brief description. So I'm gonna do that and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna take them off eBay if they buy them. So hopefully they do, because that'd be exciting. We got a couple of markers, so, and I've had those bees for almost like, I don't know how. I sold one on eBay, and a long time ago I got feedback for it. Yeah, but I don't know. That's another one. I don't know how long that. I don't know the Millennium Bear. That's the only Millennium Bear busted that ever, and I'm not. So I probably had that thing for almost a year. Near a year, that Millennium Bear. Online, the second in the bear. I don't know how long I've had that one for. Anyway, so it's gonna be nice and when I finally sell it. So it's like